right? It's going to look like this, right? It's going to be slow. So you have to find that sweet spot for whatever the target is that you're going to. And that's only going to happen when you do these drills like this, where you're consciously and intentionally driving the gun to that next target with multiple different distances, okay? Then it becomes visual, because every time you should be driving it at the appropriate speed, okay? So Dan, you're sitting there, you're driving way too hard for a target that's that far apart. Okay. Now, and the distance between the target itself doesn't necessarily matter. It's the distance that the gun's moving. So your gun generally, under recoil, has enough energy to carry itself about 8 to 12 inches, somewhere in this distance.
Like looking to use that recoil as like a jump start to your transition?
For a wide transition, absolutely. Yeah, that recoil should be the indicator that it's time to move.
Right.
Okay, so the moment that I pull that trigger on the last shot that I'm taking, I'm moving the gun.
Right.
Okay? In fact, you should be moving that gun so aggressively if you're doing a left to right transition that you hit the brass out of the air. Okay? So if I'm going from this target to that target, throw your ears on. If I'm going from this target to that target, I pass my brass. Okay? That's how fast you want to get off that target. Because otherwise, if I go like this, you see where the brass ended up? Okay, that brass is already gone. When the brass is gone, guess what else is gone? The bullet's downrange already, which means you can't influence that shot any longer. So you by you coming back down on the target is doing nothing. Now, defensive situation, law enforcement, military, self-defense. Talk about like driving the target down, confirming he's down, right? We're not doing these bump transitions in between people typically. However, the same rules, those 4 rules apply on those transitions for self-defense, and here's why. If you are coming up to a house, or you're coming into your own home, the door's been kicked in. Oh shit, pull your gun out. Okay, what's going on in here? You look into the bathroom, guy pops up in the hallway over here. This movement is get the gun off of target, which is wherever it's pointed. Eyes first, drive hard, be ready to shoot. The same 4 principles of a transition apply. Okay? It's just you're not taking the first shot. But the same 4 apply. You have to get off the target fast. You have to get your eyes there first so you don't overdrive the target. You have to drive hard, and you have to be ready to shoot.